happy Candle Day. It's here. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Anyway, it's like 2:10 a.m. So I'm going to start getting ready and hopefully we'll be on the road by 3 and head out to Nevada, which is about 2.5 hours away for Candle Day, and hopefully we'll see what the crowds are like at this early in the morning. But yeah, I just woke up. I didn't get much sleep last night. I think I finally fell asleep around 12 maybe. It's just like feeling like a kid the night before Christmas where you just can't get to sleep because you're just anticipating Christmas morning so much, and that's what it's been feeling like. But it's also just worrying and nervousness about, is it going to be crowded? So we'll see. I'll keep vlogging kind of about my first in-store candle day coming up. I'm going to go get ready. Okay, bye. Okay, it's 2:50, so we are 10 minutes earlier than I was planning, and we are on our way. Irish is all bundled up and awake and just wondering what's going on, and my husband Dan is driving, and we just said, hey, let's take the day off and go to Candle Day. And I just, I'm excited and nervous to see what it's going to be like. I hope there really isn't a line when we get there. I hope the store that I chose has some of these candles that I've been seeing other stores get, but I guess some of them don't have it. So, I just keep telling myself, they're just candles. If you don't get everything you wanted, it's okay. It's not like they're sold out forever. You just gotta be flexible and easygoing and not be a Karen. So we'll see. But yeah, so we're on our way. Like I said, the store we're going to is about 2.5 hours away. The one near me, which is an hour away, is an outlet, and they don't open till like 10 a.m. I think, because they're in a mall. So, and this one is bigger and it has a white barn, and I'm just looking forward to shopping and being safe, of course. I know it seems pretty crazy to be going to Candle Day during a pandemic, but I want to say we really have not been out almost in the past year. Just do this one thing that is kind of like my Christmas treat to myself and Dan's Christmas present to me, and it's the only kind of materialistic item that I wanted. So, and it's just going to be an experience, so I'm really excited to see what this day brings, and hopefully it's stress-free and smooth, and I will keep you updated once we get close. Bye. Okay, we made it to the store. It's 4 a.m., so we have an hour before they open. Oh, they just turned the lights on outside, but nobody is lined up. There was one other car that pulled in like right before us, so I think they're also waiting. But yeah, we're going to be one of the first ones in, and so I'm so excited. And I'm going to wait, though, because it's freaking cold, so I don't want to be waiting in the cold just yet. But maybe when the other car gets out, I'll get out and go wait with them. But yeah, wish us luck, and it seems like it's going to be a good Candle Day. Some of the other stores I saw online were crazy long lines, like in Texas, and then some stores, I guess, were saying that people were in and out in like 15 minutes. So I think, limiting the number of people allowed is making it a very smooth checkout process, and hopefully it will have everything that I want. Oh, I think maybe more cars are pulling up. Okay, I'll talk to you soon. Candle Day is over for me. I am done at my store. I was the third one in line because as soon as people started getting out of their cars, everybody just kind of got out, and so I was the third one. And then probably the first half hour there was maybe just like 8 or 9 of us, and then closer to 4:30, 4:45 it got longer, probably maybe like 30 people or so. I don't know after that because we got in, and they did have some of the new stuff, but not the Frosted Moscow Mule or that collection, unfortunately. This one had a white barn, but it was a little bit smaller than I expected based on pictures, so it wasn't too cramped, but it did, you know, get a little tight in some corners and areas where they kept the new releases that they had. But I'm glad that I found some of those new ones. And yeah, the haul will be coming in a separate video, I think. I don't know if I should wait for my online order or just do this haul. And it didn't go as crazy as I expected to, but you'll find out in the haul. And thanks again for staying with me for my first candle day. I apologize for the lighting. It is still dark out. It's 5:45 Pacific Standard Time, so we'll be home by 9 a.m. and yeah, just happy that it went smoothly and I got what I wanted and it wasn't total chaos. Thanks, bye. Hi everybody, so I'm back from my candle day shopping, and since the vlog part of the video was pretty short, I'm like, okay, let me just go ahead and share the whole fun part of it, the haul, everything I bought during my shopping excursion and what I picked up. So I love seeing everybody's photos on Instagram, what everybody's candle towers look like. I am not that skilled to do a candle tower. I would totally probably knock it over and everything would break and I would be devastated. So I'm just going to show you what I picked up. Yeah, it's 2 bags. So I was really happy that the store I went to in Henderson, Nevada gave out these Bath & Body Works totes because I hadn't gone previous years, so I didn't have any before. And I'm like, I don't think I could carry like a bunch of crates at a time. So luckily the totes, you know, they're more wide. They fit, well, I don't know how they were before, but I guess they fit 2 layers of the crates stacked, and so that would be about 12 candles per tote. She was giving them out in line. Like I said, I was number 3 in line there, and when she gave me mine, I was like, I need another one. So she was very nice and gave me another one, and then other people I think were like, yeah, I need 2, like, and so they were all giving out 2, and so they were afraid they were going to run out, but I think they had enough anyway. By the time I left the store, I left, I was only in there like 45 minutes, and like probably 10 or 15 minutes of that was at the checkout line. So it seemed like, yeah, everybody got in. There was no line anymore by the time I left. So I think it was good that they limited the number of people, so people were, you know, pretty focused on what they needed to get and what they were looking for, and that's exactly how I was. So I didn't go in with any kind of really game plan because I'd never been to the store. I wasn't sure which candles the store was going to have, and you know, I didn't really go in with the budget really. I was like trying to keep it under 24, but then I was like, well, if I get 30 or maybe 34, you know, it'll be okay. So I didn't have a budget really or any kind of game plan really, but I brought a few items I needed to exchange, so I wasn't sure if that was going to happen or not, and it just all went really smoothly. Like I said before, it was a little crowded. I felt a little tight, but nobody was really like pushing each other or elbowing each other. It was just kind of like maybe a couple or 3 people like in front of each display sometimes, but otherwise it went pretty well. And they had a lot of like, there wasn't a huge new selection. You'll see what I got, but they had a lot of like the older releases already in the front and the body care and everything in the front. And I'm like, nope, bypassed that as soon as I went in and like just went straight towards the back where I'm just like on the hunt for the new packaging and to see where the new stuff is. And I found pretty much the new stuff in like one corner, so like you really had to get in there to find it, and I was the first one there and grabbed what I needed. But like I said, it wasn't going to sell out by the time I was done, so it was like this rush and panic for like no reason. I'm being very dramatic. And then this Just In collection was probably the second newest collection there, you know, which has already been out, and that was kind of in the back corner as well. So yeah, let's just start my rambling. Stop that. So I exchanged the 3 Dahlia body care items from the gift box from Black Friday, and they did it without a problem. Very easy. This is the first time I've ever exchanged anything at Bath & Body Works, so I was like very happy with it. I wasn't really sure what items I wanted to exchange it for because I'm not really into their body care too much, and I wasn't really, you can't really smell the body care too well. I mean, the candles you could kind of lift and smell it through your mask, but the body care, I was like, oh, I can't really tell. But I just figured this seemed to be like a hit or something new, I guess, and it's the 1,000 Christmas Wishes. So the packaging is really pretty, and it is a little bit different, I guess, than 1,000 Wishes scent. So I exchanged this for the body spray that was there. Oh, it's, I think it's, I don't know. I don't really smell anything. But anyway, the 1,000 Christmas Wishes is a celebratory blend of pomegranate prosecco, sweet elderberries, star jasmine, and sugared woods. So packaging was really pretty. I might just sell it on Mercari because I don't really use that. And I figured I'd get the matching shower gel packaging there. Oh, this one I smell a little bit more. Yeah, I definitely get the pomegranate and like berry note. I might keep this. Like I said, I like their shower gels. And then the third item, instead of like a body lotion, which I don't use, I got another shower gel, which is the Frosted Coconut Snowball. And it's frosted coconut, North Pole, vanilla, winter freesia, snow-kissed wood, spun sugar. I'm not a huge coconut person. I really don't care for coconut scents, but you get a light coconut scent. But I think I heard other people saying it wasn't like overly coconut, and I don't really get that too much. Like, I don't mind some candles that, oh, yeah, it does smell good. I don't mind some candles that have a little bit of a coconut scent, like the fall one, the toasted coconut marshmallow, or I don't even remember. That one I thought smelled good, but ones that were like the coconut macaroon that was from like a couple years ago, that one is like disgusting to me, but I still have it for the packaging. And then because of this wonderful, generous friend who I've never met, I purchased some candles from her on eBay. Her name is Lisa, and she's across the country, and she's just like the most nicest, kindest, generous Bath and Body Works fan. But she hasn't shopped Bath and Body Works probably the last few years, she said, because she just like used to be a collector and had a ton of products, and you know, I guess they had better sales and whatever back then. So she just like has been selling off some of her collection, and I've purchased candles from her, and we just started talking about our love for candles, and she is just always so nice. And she was like, hey, let me send you these coupons that I got in the mail because I'm not going to use them, and I don't shop there anymore really, and I know you're going to candle. She was trying to get them to me for Black Friday, but I was like, they didn't arrive in time, but I was like, that's fine. Like, Candle Day is coming up. That's perfect. Thank you so much. And it was the ones that expired December 24th. So it was a 20% off coupon and a free item up to $13.50, I believe. And so I got the free item, which is the Champagne Toast Moisturizing Body Wash. These are huge. Like I said, I like the moisturizing body washes, and I love Champagne Toast, which is bubbly champagne, sparkling berries, juicy tangerine. Everybody knows the scent. It's iconic there. Ooh, it smells so good. So like the body care items, yeah, I was just like kind of didn't know what to get and didn't know if I keep it or not. So I was like, okay, I'll just get these. And then I did manage to pick out some pocket bags because I was hoping they would have the cute ones that everybody's been showing, like the Treat Your Elf and Let's Chill or Just Chill or something like that. I don't know. There's a few, but they didn't have those, unfortunately. So, but this was the only time I'm like at the store and you can actually mix and match the 5 scents that you want. So I got the couple scents that sounded good, which is the Have Courage and Be Kind, which is raspberry lemon. So I actually got 2 of these. I got 2 of the Twisted Peppermints. And then the last 5th one I got was the Frosted Coconut Snowball. I thought the packaging was really pretty. So those were the pocket bags I got. So now let's go on to the candles. So that was it for non-candle related items. I did try to get the single wick in the white frosted packaging that was crushed candy cane in my Black Friday haul. That was the one I did not get because I was like, oh, I'll just get it later. And so it was at the store, and I'm like, great, I'm going to get this and use one of my rewards on it. But come to find out, you can't use your rewards at the store. I guess most stores don't take your rewards. I mean, you can gain points towards rewards, but you can't cash them in there. I don't know. So I was like, oh, take it off. I don't want to buy it right now then. So I had the 20% off coupon, and it was a limit of 18 candles per transaction, but you know, it's not like they cut you off. They're just like, we'll split it up into multiple transactions if you have more than 18. And unfortunately, you can only use the coupon for one transaction. And the sales girl, she was very nice and sweet, but I don't think I don't know. She was ringing up my transactions, and the first one, she said there was 18 candles, but you know, each tray is 6, and the third tray wasn't completely full. It had a missing one. So I'm like, well, there's not 18 in there. That's only 17. And she was kind of looking at it and like thinking about it. And I don't know if she really knew what I meant. And she's like, it's ringing up 18. But I'm like, yeah, but there's not. These are the only ones you rang up. So she's like, well, let me just do it again. So I felt so bad. So she just took them all out again, redid them. And then she was still doing the same thing. She was doing 17. And I was like, she was doing 18. And I'm like, yeah, but you just did the same trays, and there's still one missing in that tray, so it's not 18, it's 17. I think she was accidentally ringing up, you know, my free body care item as the 18th item, and she thought like that's 18 candles, that's it. And I was like, no, there's only 17 there, so grab one from the other stack and include that and make it 18. So she's like, okay, like kind of like, I don't know what you're talking about, and just did it to like please me, but I'm like, you could do the counting right there. So she did the 18, and then I'm like, I want to use my 20% off coupon, and she's like, you want to use it for this transaction, not for the next one? And I was like, the next one is 4 candles. Yeah, I want to use it on this transaction with 18 candles. Like, does that make sense? Does the math make sense? And I want to put the pocket bags in this transaction. Like, I want the 20% off that. It went fine. She accommodated me. She did her job. But I think she was just like, okay, lady, like, get out of here. So 18 candles in the first transaction with my 20% off. So let's get started. I didn't put these in any order, so some of the collections might be mixed up. But yeah, let's just start. Oh, okay, the first one is one of the older ones from this year. It's the white sage and tea, and the nice White Barn label. I showed the crushed candy cane in my Black Friday haul, and this was the only one I was missing. Oh, I'm just noticing right now, this is not the right lid for it. Yes, the lid is supposed to be the matching green. I really wasn't paying attention to lids or opening them to look at the wicks or anything, wax or anything like that. So yeah, that's unfortunate. I like that the lid would match this. Maybe it's on one of the other ones, but I doubt it. So yeah, that is the white tea and sage, and it's the only one from this packaging that I was missing. I like it. It's not something I thought I would like, really, because I'm not really a sage type person. It's sparkling bergamot, white tea, fresh sage. Yeah, it's nice and fresh and kind of clean smelling, powdery a little bit. So it was, I wasn't sure if I was going to get this or not, and it surprised me. So I did like it, and I was like, just throw it in there. So next was this marble collection here. This is Sunwash Citrus. This was, being sneak peeked and everything online, and I'm not that impressed with the packaging. I think it's boring and kind of plain and just cheap. Quickly make some marble labels and put them a different color and call it a day. So I was like, if any of the scents really get to me, I'll go ahead and order. But this one, I knew I didn't want all of them, let's just say. So this one I thought I would get. It's Sorrento Lemon Citron Agave Nectar. To me, it smells like a kind of a watery limoncello. A little bit, yeah, just a lighter note. A little bit kind of a clean, fresh smelling scent to it, like laundry. But yeah, it's nice. It's citrusy, it's lemony. Next one, is Let It Snow. Another one of the older releases from this holiday. I love the lettering and font and the design. I got Be Merry from a previous sale, and I figured, yeah, I'll just get Let It Snow and the Ho 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 one, like at another sale or something, and then it sold out. Like both of those sold out. The Be Merry was still on there, and I was like, oh, of course, the one I chose first is still on there, but this sold out online, or it's not available online right now. And so I was like, okay, if it's at the store, I'll just pick it up. And it's the classic hot cocoa and cream, decadent milk chocolate, fresh steamed milk, mini marshmallows. And I already have, you know, a hot cocoa and cream before, and it's delicious. It just smells like, it's one of my first candles I think I bought at a candle day, and I just loved how it smelled. It's just like truly authentic hot cocoa and cream Swiss Miss type thing, and I just love the lettering and font on that packaging. Oh, and here's the other one from that, the Ho Ho Ho. So yeah, I was glad they had these still, because there really wasn't a lot of the other holiday candles there, like a lot of the luminary ones with the cute little woodland sceneries. There really wasn't many of those. I was planning to get like another Christmas cider, maybe another frosted spearmint, but there was only like, I think, Merry Cookie and sparkling icicles, and I was like, oh, I don't want more of those. This is twisted peppermint, cold peppermint, sugared snow, vanilla buttercream, fresh balsam, hint of musk. Just that red packaging, so pretty. Oh, I just love twisted peppermint. I don't know if I like twisted peppermint more or crushed candy cane. This one, you definitely smell a little bit of that balsam and musk note, but crushed candy cane just has that sweeter minty peppermint scent. So both of them are very nice. This one I just picked up. It's winter. I like the label is very beautiful, but I'm not like the hugest fan of the scent winter. But you know, I was like towards the end of perusing the store and grabbing what I knew I wanted right away. I counted my candles and I was like, I only have 17. Like, geez, is that really all that I see here that I want? So I'm like, well, now I know I could definitely grab a few more and be okay, or grab ones like I wasn't like totally over the moon for, but for less than $10, yeah, just grab it. And like I said, I guess you could exchange them later for newer candles, and we'll see if I do that. I don't know, but so I just got this. Maybe I'll keep it because it is like with all the other packagings that I have. It smells good. It's just not my favorite. It's white woods, pine needle, sparkling clementine, spiced clove. I had to pause my video and quickly go get the Hello Kitty ColourPop collection that just released for today. So many things happening at once. Candle Day, Hello Kitty. Yeah, it's just two things I just love. So got the blushes that I wanted and a palette. The palette I was just like, not very exciting, but it's cute packaging and it's Hello Kitty, so I got those. So that was it. Anyway, sixth candle. Oh, it's the This Just In collection. What is this one? White Velvet Coconut. I wasn't sure if I would get this. Like I said, I'm not a huge coconut fan. White Velvet Cake, coconut shavings, white buttercream. But I was smelling it and it actually smells not very coconutty. At least not on cold. And it's just got the blue wax, so I think that's really pretty. And yeah, I don't really think it's holiday, but it smells sweet and cakey, and so kind of buttercream. So I got that. So that's the first tray. Oh, so this collection was out that I was surprised to see. It's the pretty white, is it White Barn? Yeah, White Barn with the pretty kind of watercolor flowers labels. This one is Sunshine and Daffodils, and it's just like a plain kind of metal lid. Sunny Daffodils, Bright Citrus, Luscious Greens. Ooh, it's a pretty like pale yellow wax. It smells good. I've never smelled this one before. It smells a little florally, but more kind of laundry and fresh, clean smell. So I thought the label is really pretty. Oh, here's one that I was missing, and I knew I wanted to pick it up at Candle Day. It's the Snowflake and Citrus. I got this scent, I think, last year, and I really liked it. It's not really wintry or holiday, but it's juicy citrus, fresh spring water, sweet mango, and the wax is blue. It doesn't smell as strong as last year. Last year you could definitely smell the tropical like mango notes. This one smells a little light, but I like the label and thought it was pretty. Oh, this was the one I immediately was looking for right off the bat and just went to the little corner that I was hidden in, saw the new candles there, and grabbed the first ones off the shelf. Cookies and cream milkshake, chocolate cookie crumbles, vanilla bean ice cream, chocolate drizzle. The label has something to be desired. It's kind of, I don't know. I like the more prettier, cutesy ones. This is just like, okay. White wax. Yeah, it's, I thought I saw some reviews saying it wasn't like that hyped that it should be. It was very, I mean, that it was all hyped up for like no reason. I smell chocolate. I think it does kind of smell like hot cocoa and cream, like that kind of chocolate. I thought it would be more like the hot fudge sundae, which, you know, is just like a very Hershey's kind of syrup chocolate. Yeah, it's kind of just like a lighter hot cocoa and cream. I don't really get cookies or like a milkshake aspect of it, but it smells good. I like the foodie gourmand scents, like I said. So I actually got 2 of those because, you know, I was just like, this seems to be the one that everybody's looking for. So yeah, and this is just the label. That's kind of plain and boring. And then, like that label collection, I got one of these. It's the Pink Apple Punch. I wasn't really didn't really care for, like I said, this packaging, but I thought this one was really cute with the apple hearts, and it's pink wax, and I really like the scent. It's crisp apples, sun-kissed melon, sugar crystals. Ooh, mine is really dirty. I didn't even open it to see. Look at that. Kind of dirt and ash or whatever in there. Yeah. It smells good. It smells a little light too. But I think the label was pretty. Pink apple. And the last one in this transaction, or sorry, this bag, was the champagne and toast. I just really like that label. I already have some champagne and toast, but for Candle Day, I knew I wanted to get the cutesy label with the mouse and the Christmas tree. And same notes, I think. Bubbly champagne, sparkling berries, juicy tangerine. Yep, champagne toast. So beautiful. Love that packaging. So some of the ones I decided to get duplicates of that I hauled in Black Friday was the sweet cranberry pie. I like this. I don't care that it might smell like blueberry pie. Yeah, it's just that nice bakery crust note. It just smells so good. Tart cranberries, brown sugar, chopped walnuts, flaky pie crust. Another duplicate I thought I would pick up is the Madeline cookie. This one smells really good. It's the baked Madeline cookie, spiced almond, sweet orange, toasted coconut. And yeah, you just get that orange right off the bat. I think it's really different and nice for a new scent from Bath & Body Works. And this one is another duplicate under the Christmas tree. I wasn't sure if I would get this, but I'm like, you know, I do like it. And it actually sold out online at first, so I'm like, yeah, why not get it? Fir balsam, juniper berries, vanilla eggnog, sage leaves. You don't get the eggnog. But it's just like a nice kind of lighter, just Christmas tree note. Oh, this one came out for Candle Day. It's the Merry Cookie. They already have it in the little luminary woodland creature packaging, but they came out with this holiday traditions packaging, and I just thought that was cute. And it has the kind of pale tan wax and this snowflake lid. Fresh baked cookies, sparkling sugar crystals, rich vanilla. Ooh, it's definitely just that buttery cookie note. Just thought that label was pretty. I actually ordered one of these on my online order, but I saw it in store and I was like, you know, I could stand to have another one, so I can keep one in the packaging, burn one, and who knows if any are going to get canceled from the online order. So I'm like, why not? Just it's Candle Day. Live it up. So this collection I wasn't sure I would see. I think some stores weren't going to get it till maybe Sunday, maybe Monday. But I was with the cookies and cream milkshake candles over there, and it's the vanilla and peach tea, White Barn. I think the packaging it's okay. It's kind of plain for my taste, but sometimes, you know, it's just nice to be a little simple and more understated. But I like the pink and the gold rim. This is a new scent, I believe. Peach tea, sweet vanilla creme, fresh oat milk. I like it. I don't know if it's like Peach on Earth because I ordered that, but it's at my parents' house. It kind of, it's a lighter peach scent because I smelled like the market peach, and I really did not like that. I smelled peach Bellini. That one was okay, but I just decided I don't really need that one. But this one is nice. It's, you do kind of get that creaminess a little bit underneath it, and a little bit of the tea. I can see how there's tea in there. But yeah, I like that one. I've got 2 of these actually because I was like, oh, let me just grab it now. And also from this collection, I got the Drenched Linen. I thought that label was pretty. Oh, actually no, sorry, different collection. But Drenched Linen, same as the Sunshine and Daffodils. So this one is Cool Cotton, Crisp Apple, Soft Musk. Oh, yep. Very laundry detergent-esque, but I like it. I like it. It smells fresh. It smells like something you would keep in your laundry room, or maybe just, ooh, I like it. It's kind of like a very pale blue-gray wax there. Also from that collection, Sugared Lemon Zest. I don't think this is a new scent, but I never had it before. It's that pretty flower. Sorrento Lemons, Cane Sugar, Lemon Zest. Oh, and it's a green wax. Oh, this one's a little bit weird. Like maybe it melted a little bit. Very, very lemony. A little bit sweet. Oh yeah, you do smell it on the lid. I never know. I don't know. I just always go for the candle, smell it there. And then this one I wasn't sure I was going to pick up is the Sweet Rosemary and Vanilla. I think this is a new scent too. But I saw it and I was like, smell it. Why not? Fresh rosemary, sweet vanilla cake with frosting. And it's this nice dark green tealish wax. I like this. It's a different take on a vanilla scent. It has that little bit of, I don't know if it's really rosemary-ish that I pick up, but it just has like this kind of fresh, crisp undernote to the vanilla. I think it's a nice combination actually, so I should have gotten another one of this. Here's just the duplicate of the vanilla and peach tea. And then my last candle, another one from that similar collection, Crystal Waters, the blue. And it's sparkling salt water, jasmine blossom, blue seagrass. This is very fresh, watery scent. Yeah, summery, spring vibe. So I decided to pick that up. So those were all 22 candles. Like I said, I did place an online order. So some of the ones that you might have been like, where's berry spritzer or hot buttered rum or I don't even know those other ones. Cranberry Pie Bellini. Those are coming. Those are in my online order. I just figured, I think they're not going to sell it. I don't think they'll cancel those items. So let me just order those online, and then I can save my arms from carrying them and get whatever I can in store that might not be online. So it worked out. Where are my receipts? So the first transaction with the 18 candles and the pocket backs and my 20% off coupon. So the candles ended up being, instead of the $9.95, is that what they were? Yeah, $9.95 plus tax. It was $7.96 plus tax. So yeah, pretty good for candle day price with that 20%. Thank you so much, Lisa. I will show you my haul. And the pocket backs ended up being, instead of $1.95, they ended up being $1.28. So the first transaction was $162.22, and I saved a total of $314.57. Bills that had to be paid for separately without the 20%, so they were all $9.95 each, and that was with tax $43.13 with a savings of $58.20. So not bad at all for candle day. I love seeing everybody's hauls. I cannot wait to binge watch everybody's hauls on YouTube. So I hope you are binging mine. And how do you think I did on my first candle day? Are there any, well, it's too late for any tips or tricks. I'm not going back Saturday, Sunday. Like I said, it's 2 hours away. I might have my mom go to her store and see if they have anything that I didn't have at my store. And yeah, the online candles I thought were really kind of disappointing. I mean, some of the ones were, yeah, returns from a couple years ago, and some of them I did pick up because I didn't own them yet, but others I'm just like the collection with Mermaid Lagoon, sea lavender, ocean and citrus, and pineapple mango. That collection online from 2018, I believe. I just purchased those like the past 3 months maybe from somebody on Mercari and paid like triple that. So I guess you learn that you should not maybe necessarily spend all that because they might make a return for Candle Day. Who knows? I was kind of disappointed they didn't do like a pop-up collection like they did last year, but I also felt like that made it less stressful to all the anxiety that I was dealing with anyway of going for my first Candle Day, because I felt like I probably would have need to like grab those right away, and they didn't seem to have a lot of those last year in stock at some stores, so it's like I'm glad I don't have to deal with that and worry about that. But yeah, the ones online were just kind of I thought they like removed a lot that were probably still in stock and they're just waiting till after today to put them back online. I thought maybe they would release more later on throughout the day, and it was just kind of lackluster online. So, I mean, like I said, I still picked up 9 on there just to get some of the online exclusives. And yeah, when that comes in, I don't know how long that will take. If it was like the Black Friday shipping, that would be awesome, but I'm not holding my breath for that. That just seemed like really they were on their game then. But yeah, so I can't wait. Tell me which ones you found at your store, which one is your favorite, which one was your most disappointing. And thank you guys so much for joining me on my first in-store candle day. Thank you. Bye.